So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and get started.
Shine bright like a diamond.
What's up, lovelies? Welcome back to my channel. So lately I've just been kind of busy with work and school, so I don't really do too much on a day-to-day basis with my makeup. So I kind of wanted to just go ahead and record that and do an everyday makeup look. So I'm usually at work for about 8 hours a day. This is a routine that doesn't have me looking cakey and it has me looking pretty good for by the time that I get home. And the first thing that I do is prime, which we all know is my Angel Primer. My Angel Primer is my staple. I literally have to use this with every look or I feel empty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime. I just love this primer. It's just so smooth and it just feels so good on my skin. Next, I grab my Maybelline Master Camo, which I literally have to use like every day. I just color correct with this on under my eyes. Okay, so when it comes to foundation, I pick out of 3 or 4 options. For my drugstore version, I've been going for the NYX, the new NYX foundation. Ever since I bought it, it's been one of those things that I grab to go to work because it's more affordable, and it works pretty well for an all-day wear. Before I started using the NYX, I actually went for the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I use the color Syracuse. So I usually put that on with my Real Technique sponge. Whenever I get glammed up, I usually use my beauty blender, but just for everyday use, I use my Real Technique sponge. On days that I want to be a little extra or I know I have to go somewhere after work, I'll go reach for my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation because that one is the ultimate oil-free long-wearing foundation for me. So I realized that I forgot to do my eyebrows, so I'm gonna do that before I put foundation on my forehead. So I don't take the time of using my normal Anastasia dip brow. I usually reach for my NYX eyebrow pencil. I think it's the micro brow pencil, and I use the color dark brown. Oh no, I use the color espresso in this. Y'all usually know I like my brows to be more dramatic and kind of darker when I glam up my face, but for work I really don't feel like doing the most half of the time. So I kind of just go for a natural fill on my brows and just kind of fill in the empty spots of it. So it's usually kind of empty up here, around the sides. That's kind of really what I do with it, and I'm gonna clean it up, but I really don't feel it too much or do much. It's really just because half the time I wake up too late and I don't really have time because my eyebrows take me the longest when I'm really trying to focus and do them right. But if I do it with the pencil, it doesn't take me too long and it's easier to kind of fix. I usually just grab my concealer brush, a flat concealer brush, and clean up my brows. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. Okay, so now I have my foundation on, and then I just take my Tarte Tape Shake and I just conceal under and on my forehead. I use my ColourPop banana powder. I just grab some of that and put it right on top of that concealer. And then I grab my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark Deep. And I just warm up my face and add this around my forehead area. And then basically contour with it. And usually my makeup only takes me like, depending on how I'm doing it, 15 to 30 minutes is the max. Since I have a little time, I'm gonna go ahead and put some more, a little extra more bake on there. Most days I just grab my Big Colossal Big Shot. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes. Depending on the mood, or more like a natural, like a natural, little dramatic, do the Ariel double wispies. But if I want to do just a little bit more drama than that, I'll go for the Lauder definition number 126 lashes. So I'm gonna do the Ariel ones for right now. So I popped in my lashes, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit of liner under my eye. And I'm gonna add some bottom mascara. Now I'm gonna grab the medium dark mineralized skin finish by MAC and just take this and kind of dust off / blend in that banana powder. I mostly press it in here around my T-zone area because I want to make sure that it controls my oil a little bit. So then I add just a little bit of highlight. So I'm gonna grab my Anastasia Glow Kit. And I usually grab bronzed and summer and just kind of mix those for a natural glow. And then for my lips, I usually do my cork liner, and I either do it with, I use taupe, which is this more natural, more brown color, or I use whirl, which is this more pinky, darker pink one down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and line with my cork. Now I'm gonna take whirl and go ahead and pop that on my lips. Okay. So this is pretty much it, what I do for my normal everyday routine. It's simple. No eyeshadow that takes extra time. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.